Hey, welcome to the official Windows 8 channel, and this is a look at a HP laptop computer, kind of hybrid computer, the HP Envy X2. So what is the HP Envy X2? It's a notebook that doubles as a tablet. So as you see here, you can actually take your screen off the main device, and it is a tablet of sorts. So basically what it does is that you just play around and do whatever you want. If you need to have the tablet mode, you just take it off and do whatever you want. Now there's a little problem with that. It's that basically it connects wirelessly to the base of your computer, so it's not a full tablet. You can't take just the screen off and go away. It's kind of a false advertising of sorts. It basically controls your laptop at a distance, so you don't really have a choice but to be near the other half of your laptop if you want it to work well. Now, what this little machine sports, it's a dual-core Intel Atom at 1.8 gigahertz, which is a little on the low side, I would say, because I would really have liked to have more of a higher-end i5 or i7 machine, but they wanted to keep price down probably. Operating system is Windows 8, and this is a touch device, so it's really taking the advantage of touch. Take it everywhere. This is its width and height, so it's a 3.11 pound device, and basically you've got 11.6 inches of screen. It's an HD screen, so 720p. As you see, it's 1366 by 768. That's 720p. It's not a full HD, but it's the minimum required for HD. It is a LED background display, and has an SSD hard drive, 64 gigabyte, up to 64, so it means it can have probably a minimum of like 32 maybe, but up to 64. Now that's not too much, depends on what you do. If you just do internet, email and stuff like that, it's quite alright. If you want to install programs and do stuff, now you'll find that 64 gigabyte is a little small, but the speed of the device is probably quite good because SSD hard drives are really fast. Has dual speakers for stereo out. What's nice, it has a 1080p front-facing HP TrueVision webcam, so you have full 1080p videos with this. And it has a rear-facing camera for 8 megapixels. Now, how good the pictures are, that's another question. Be careful, because 8 megapixels does not say anything about the quality of the picture. You don't basically give the quality of a camera by its megapixels, but more by its CCD, its little chip that actually takes the picture itself. You can have a 4 megapixel camera that could be much better than this 8 one. So we don't really know about what's the quality, but at least it has an 8 megapixel camera. It has Intel graphics, so it's the HD, probably like the HD 4000 series or something like that. And has 2 gigabyte of RAM. So starts at 2. That's a little small, I must say. If you buy the machine, you should have at least 4. 2 gigabytes is not very much in a computer, even with Windows 8. Windows 8 is a low resource operating system, but I'm not sure that's a great 2 gigabytes is not enough. At least 4. And of course, it slides in and out from tablet to notebook, so depending what you want to do, you just click and undock basically the screen from the tablet itself. It has HDMI out, USB 2.0. You see one on the right and on the left side, so I basically would think that this is probably 2 USB ports only available on this machine. That's not a lot. At least 3 or 4 would be good, but they're getting cheaper and cheaper on USB ports, I've noticed on the laptops. Of course it's small, it's an 11.6 inch, so it doesn't leave that much space for USB and for ports. And it has a SD card slot, so you can add more memory, put a 32 gig SD card if you want, and you'll be able to use that to put your movies or documents, music, and it's going to help you have more space on that 64 gigabyte hard drive. Has a 802.11a BGN wireless LAN. Multi-band Wi-Fi means that it probably has 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Has Bluetooth, so you can sync your device. Full-size Island-style keyboard, so it has a full keyboard. Has the trackpad with multi-gestures. If you don't want to use the gestures on the touchscreen, you can actually use the gestures on the trackpad. So hey, it's a cute little design. What's the price? That's another question. But the HP Envy 2 laptop that doubles as a tablet, it's a nice little device, and looks interesting. If anyone buys this or has this, please give us your impression, what you think. The average rating on the websites that I've seen give it a 3-star out of 5, which lets me think that probably some features are probably missing that are not that cool. But hey, you basically have the full feature. If we look at this little video, quick video here about the HP Envy, we'll actually lower this, and this is the HP Envy. So here, screen takes off. You touch this touch screen. It has a laptop, so it's a nice device for that. Now, like I said, from what I heard, is that you cannot take the screen off and just go away, because you'll have, basically you won't have that much of, it's kind of a little awkward here. They show you that sometimes you have just a tablet, but they just don't tell you that you need to keep the computer not too far away though, as the computer is more in this part than this part, and they connect through wireless technology. So HP Envy 2, if you are looking for something small, that probably is a good performer, something that might be a little useful as a tablet from time to time, and as a laptop on others. Keep in mind that you'll have to bring both parts together if you want to use it even as a tablet. That's the negative part, and that's what they omit to actually tell you here. So HP Envy 2 X2, it's available from HP, and looks like a cool Windows 8 device. If you like our videos, click the subscribe button. Maybe you have that new computer with Windows 8. Maybe you want to buy a Windows 8 machine. I think this is a great channel to come by to learn more and more on how to use Windows 8 and learn more about Windows 8 machines in general. So subscribe to our channel if you want to keep in touch. If you have any comments, questions, or maybe you have some request of a video or feature, or maybe you want me to look into a specific laptop that you've seen and you're not sure should you buy it or not, hey, let us know. We'll try to do a video. Not only will you help yourself, but you'll be helping others at the same time. And hey, hope you enjoy our videos and come back to the official Windows 8 channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.